All right, so here we go. You're about to encounter your incantation. So as you know, an incantation, it's like an affirmation, but with your body put into it. So what we're trying to do is to signal to the unconscious mind that we are ready to enchant it with new language. As you know, language shapes us. So it's important for us to watch our language, as we've been working on. And one of the ways to shape us is by knowing who we are. And one of the ways of knowing who we are is by our kind of guiding principles or our values, what is important to us. So for this exercise, which is incredibly life-changing, what you're gonna start doing is you're gonna start enchanting your mind by bringing energy into your body. So every time you start saying this, you're gonna say it with emotion, meaning you're gonna move, right? You're gonna bring power into your words, into your mind, and you're gonna really be calling on yourself to listen to yourself, because what we're trying to do here is the famous rewiring or reprogramming of our mind. As you know, and I might have shared this with you before, our mind wasn't given to us to wonder, it was given to us to command. And that's where many people fall short. So what we've been working on is the set of values. And now you know who you are, you've gotten clear on that, and you have a set of kind of guiding ways which you know you're gonna fulfill those values. You can now start commanding your mind on how you're gonna see those values within you every time. I know this makes sense. So the way you're gonna do it is you're clearing your values, you have those. Every morning after your, during your power hour routine, and either in the morning or at sometime, it has to be done before noon. So at some point, you have to go over your 10 values. And the way you're gonna do it is you're gonna stand, you're gonna be in a position of power, in a position of command, right? And you're gonna command your unconscious mind. And the way you're gonna do it is you're gonna call your name out. You're just gonna signal your name, and you're just gonna, my name is, and I would say Chris, and I know and feel I am, and I would recite my first value. So for me, for example, it's gonna be integrity, right? So my name is Chris, and I actually call my name, I say my full name. I like my first and last name, so I say, my name is Chris Palace, and I know and feel I am integrity, right? And I start moving. And right now I'm not doing it as powerfully or as actively as I could because I'm holding my phone, but I really want to I want you to get your body into it. I want you to start embodying what you are. So if you say you're energy, I want you to bring out, I'm energy, okay? If you say I'm faith, I want you I'm faith. I'm power, right? Start putting your body into this. Okay, I'm justice, okay, I'm courage, all right, so my name is your name, first, last, or just first, but definitely call out your name, and I feel and know, and I feel and know, and I feel and know, and you will do this for every single value, okay, so just 10, now do all 10 values at least once. You can do it more, but at least once, right? And the way, and I just want you right now as a first step to get used to reciting the value, just the value. And eventually we're gonna work our way up to reciting the value. And, I know I am faith, for example, anytime, right? I read a quote and I ponder on it. I know I'm intelligence, right? Anytime I listen to someone with empathy and think about what they said. So we're going to start getting into it, but first things first. First, recite your values with passion. The main thing here is bringing energy and being in an active state. So, by the way, other things that clients have asked me is, can I do this while working out? Absolutely. If you're out for a run, out for a walk, anytime you're engaging your body in physical motion, it's a great time to recite your values. So you're actually, this is called stacking of strategies, because you're actually bringing physical motion, which is we activate our bodies, and we're activating our minds with our language that we're using to make sure that we are, synchronizing who we believe we are to who we are, and we're being congruent with that. I know this makes sense. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. But practice. If I'm sending this video to you now, it means that starting tomorrow, you got to start doing this. Good luck, and let me know how it goes.